Hi Leo, welcome to your energy reading. This is going to be a timeless sort of thing. Well, except if I feel strong energy to tell you a date, I will do so. But it's more along the lines of you'll find it when you're meant to find it. My name is Sharon, and this is Daily Dose of Galaxy. Welcome, and thank you so much for being here. Thanks for allowing me to read you and, just share a moment with me. We'll start. Six of Wands, Two of Wands, the Tower card, the Empress, Nine of Cups, the Chariot, beautiful, Major Arcana, Ace of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and the last card is the Page of Swords. So we start off with a victory, and I actually feel like the Six of Wands really feels like the Leo energy, the I'm powerful, I can accomplish anything I set my mind to. I have all the strength and courage to go after whatever it is that I desire. You're really stepping up to your power and embodying that energy, but also it's like you're finally getting the recognition you deserve. You're finally, sorry, let me adjust this. You're finally like being recognized for all your effort. You may be getting a promotion. I don't know why I just felt that. That could be a thing too. But also, I feel like there's a sense of celebration about something, like a success. And it doesn't have to be a big thing, but it's like a small success that you know that is going to have a deeper, like a bigger impact down the road. That's one thing. Two, the next card is the Two of Wands. So what I'm feeling with the Two of Wands is this need for, you may be waiting to hear the results about something, or maybe like, let's say you took a test, right? I don't know. Or you're waiting, to hear about that promotion that I mentioned, and you're just waiting because based on that, it's that whatever that result is going to determine the next stage in your life. Because I do feel that although it's a small thing, it has a bigger long-term impact in your life somehow. So if that's the case, it's like in this it's this moment of you waiting for the results. But also, I feel like there's a choice implied. Like based on that, again, you'll be making arrangements for something else. The Tower card. Usually I don't like to see the Tower card in readings, but because it's accompanied by all this other really good energy, what I'm feeling is like there's a surprising moment. That you, like for example, let's say you are waiting to hear about a promotion. Well, it's not just gonna be a promotion, but it's gonna be like a significant raise. So it's this moment that you're gonna feel like a upheaval. It's like a blessing, but it's not just a blessing. It's like, oh my gosh, this is gonna open the doors to so many more things, and there's so many like results or repercussions from this action that I can take advantage of moving forward. Like I said, it's a small thing, but it's gonna have a bigger impact. Next card is the Empress card. So you have this abundance, and I feel more of being in the spotlight and shining and being very brave about owning who you are and what you have. It's this energy of like, Leo, you have we all have a story, but your story needs to be told loud and clear. And it's like this is somehow positioning you to have that flexibility of like, no, this is my moment to enjoy. This is my moment to, you don't even have to tell the world. It's like the world will see how much you can shine and how much success you're attracting. And I actually would suggest not being too open about it because, people, bad vibes, that sort of thing. The Nine of Cups, which is also beautiful because it's like all your wishes coming true. I'm loving this reading. It's like super positive energy. It's like everything that you desire, everything that you were hoping for will happen. And I don't think there's a specific, like, I'm not saying, oh my gosh, this is gonna happen next, like this week or whenever you hear it. It's more of like there's a series of events that are going to be unfolding for you throughout, let's say 2022, that are just going to be surprising one after the other, and they're leading you to a better life, I guess, than what you had. And if you think you can't get any, like it can't get any better, it will, just so you know. The Chariot. I feel like with this decision, there's a parallel opportunity, or like, yeah, it's like you're gonna hear about something. Um, an opportunity is gonna come your way, but you have to make the choice to take it the moment it comes around. Because the chariot card is this energy. Think of it like a bus, right? That's passing by. If you missed it, well, fudge, you missed it. You have to get wait for the next one. It's sort of like this. It's just gonna be passing by, and you're gonna have to take the chance and make the decision whether or not you get on it or not. I do feel that it's leading to more positive energy, or like it's more like if you take that route, it will lead you to the result you're aiming for, to your wishes, a lot faster than whatever it is this good vibes that are already going on could do. Do you know what I mean? It's like a it's like a fast pass. Okay? Um the Ace of Pentacles is this energy of like having the opportunity that I mentioned, but also it's like this really solid offer, something that you know you can count on long term, something that's gonna be um tangible, but it's also you're really gonna feel that you're stepping up in a way, like you're finally stepping into that moment that you had been waiting for, and you're able to approach that better lifestyle or better life that you were hoping for and dreaming of. And the Three of Cups, again, a celebration. What I love about this is like you're shining, and because you see how there are like a lot of really good things happening, it all sort of comes from your heart and from your emotions and from you really being true to yourself, and like knowing what you want, and like connecting to your heart in that deep level of like, this is what I want because I deserve only the best. Because the Empress is not going to settle for anything less than the best, right? So you're really embodying that energy, and that is what's making this like work the way it is. The Three of Cups, which is the next card, is a card of celebration. So I see more than one reason for you to be celebrating at this moment. It's like so many things are just going to be like coming to you one after the other, and they're all equally exciting, and they're all part of this dreamland sort of that you have built, that you didn't know that you were manifesting, but you were. I just got this feeling about that 8-8 portal back in August 8th, 2021 or 2021. It was a Sunday. Don't know if back then you like actually listened to some videos, or you watched something that you found out that it was a big portal and that you could manifest whatever it is that you wanted, and you actually made like you did like a ritual or something. It doesn't have to be like witchy. It can be like you wrote down what you wanted and you just put it out in the universe. And I feel like that is finally making sense, or that is finally unfolding. And the Child of Swords. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be so freaked out by all these good things coming your way that you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I need to like take a step back and sort of come back to center and really like, is this really going on? Is this really happening? And I sort of want to isolate myself and think about everything that's going on. But also, the Page of Swords is this energy of truth. So I feel like this is really odd, and like I feel like this is totally different from the rest. It's like you're gonna be finding out something. A truth is gonna be revealed to you, and you're like, well, whatever, it's too late. I'm getting that energy of like, oh well, because I don't see you like, it sort of brings you down in a way, or it's not as exciting as the rest of your life. So you're like, I don't want to pay attention to it. I don't want to know. I'm over it. I just don't want to hear it. And I kind of, that is why maybe you'll have like, I don't know, a bad day because you're overthinking about what that was, and you're like, it's not even worth it. The Four of Swords was at the top of the deck, and the bottom was the Nine of Wands. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys are gonna be like sort of like leaving, and I don't think it's one person, it's like a group of people behind. Like, you may find out that somebody wasn't, like, let's say they, you know, they said they weren't your friends, and they were your friends, and now you're really finding out that they weren't. But you're like, you know what, I don't even care anymore. I don't want to know. I just want to move on. And yes, it's gonna be like, I'm gonna feel sad when I find out about it, but also it's gonna help me put up that wall and make that, or like take my distance from that person, which is what I needed to do to begin with. Because you're obviously vibrating at a much higher level than you were before. And you know, some people just, we meet people at a specific time for a reason. There's always an experience, but that doesn't mean that we have to stay with those people for the rest of our lives, right? So it sort of feels like you're leaving a group of people behind because they can't come with you to the next level. And I know it sounds very superficial, but I mean it from the spiritual sense. Okay? Leo. Lastly, I want to pull a message from this oracle cards, and let's see what you got. I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Okay, fine. You want to be. Stop comparing and get inspired. I feel like that relates back to that last card of like, maybe you've been comparing yourself with other people for way too long, and now that you're seeing, it's like so many things are going to be coming your way, not everyone's way. And you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I am different. I actually don't fit in as well as I thought. And it's okay, because you weren't supposed to be fitting in. The people you were surrounded with may not necessarily have been looking for your best interest. And also, it's like there were no point of comparison, because at the end of the day, the only story that you should be telling, or like the only point of comparison, but why did I say story? I feel like maybe you've been spending too much time trying to explain to people who you are or what you are, and it's like you don't have to tell it to anyone but yourself. And it's more like telling yourself today the version that you hope to be tomorrow, and take that as an inspiration to move forward. Okay, Leo, I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you guys so much for being here. Love you. Bye.